So today's practice is for when you find yourself being kind of a bitch. If you're feeling angry or resentful, or if you're genuinely upset with someone and you're trying to disengage from those behaviors within yourself and approach whatever conflict or life situation you are in from a softer, more open-hearted place while still maintaining healthy boundaries and standards, etc. So we are going to go straight into the body with this one. I'll invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze, whatever feels most organic to you. And just start to tune into some deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more like that together, in through the nose. Pause, soften your body around all of this air and space, and then exhale. Letting everything go. Pausing at the bottom of that exhale. And then inhaling through the nose and out through the nose. Letting the breath flow naturally, organically, not a whole lot of effort on your part. As you wave hello to the uglier parts of you, to the parts of you that you wish didn't exist, or you wish wouldn't show up this way, or behave in X, Y, or Z way. Just saying hello, I see you, inner bitch. I see you, shadowy parts of me. You might have less kind names for them, and that's okay. You are a human, and this is a very normal thing to experience. You aren't doing anything wrong. And yeah, we don't get to be ugly to people or treat them poorly just because we're human, just because we're having an experience. So it's both, right? We have a responsibility to behave in regulated ways with people, and also we're not going to be perfect. And so this is you showing up to be responsible with your emotions, to be responsible with your side of the street. It's all you can do is make sure that your side is as clean and aligned as humanly possible, which is never going to be 100%. And so scanning your body, where does this ugliness, this anger, this shadow live in your body? And you're going to scan for a somatic sensation, so a physical sensation in your body. What do you feel and where do you feel it? And we're not going to push it away or try to change it or fix it or get rid of it. We're just observing it with curiosity. Where does this ugliness live inside of you? What does it physically feel like, and where do you physically feel it? And I'll invite you to sit across from this part of you with curiosity and patience. We are just going to sit and listen. What does this part of you want you to know? What does it need to say? Is there something you're not seeing or something you're not saying? Is there something that it needs from you? How can you take care of this part of you that is lashing out or acting out or behaving aggressively to get your attention? How can you take care of it? And I'll just hold some quiet space for you to be in that process, for you to be in relationship with your shadow. Loving and accepting it and taking care of it and giving it necessary boundaries. It's like, I hear you that you aren't having this need met, and I can't let you yell at the kids. I'm not going to let you do X, Y, or Z, this damaging thing. But I will take care of you, I will love you. I will be here with you. I will listen. I will do what you need me to do so that you can feel safe and supported and taken care of. And noticing that as you start to show up in this new way for your ugliness, for your darkness, for your shadow, you embody love. You embody care. You embody gentleness and patience and ease, which I know is the thing that you're wanting to feel as you deal with your family or your children or your life. And if we've been critical or judgmental or punishing or harsh towards our own imperfections, then that's the exact energy we're going to be bringing to other people's imperfections, no matter how much our mind wants to show up a different way. This is what's alive in our body. And so this is what we bring to situations in our lives and to our relationships, is the things that are most alive in our body. And so by meeting yourself compassionately with curiosity, moving really slow, going really, really gently with yourself, you start to practice being this way. First with you, and then naturally, organically, you'll start to show up this way more with other people. And so breathing into that, and if it feels authentic or right for you, you can make a commitment to yourself to start checking in more regularly, to start showing up and taking care of this part of you more consistently. Maybe you're aware now, oh, when I bite my fingernails, or when I'm short with the kids, or when I lash out at my partner, that's a clear sign that this part of me needs me. So from now on, when I catch myself doing these behaviors, I'm going to drop in and just hold myself instead. I'm going to hold this part of me and listen to it and figure out how I can take care of it. And then I will move back into the world and face my life from this more regulated, responsible, self-loving, gentle place. And so having made that commitment and knowing that now you have the path, now you have the connection to come back to this anytime that you need, I'll invite you to use some soft blinks to open your eyes and maybe take a moment to journal or jot down some notes before you move back into your day. Sending you so much love.